Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Hello, Gamer82. How have you been? Let me turn on my heater for a little bit. This is a little damp today. You got your gaming PC too? Noise. Today? Move chat. I don't know, they did something to OBS recently and it just doesn't seem the same. They've moved things around.
The guests coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh?
Okay, add an upgrade to a hatchery. Sounds good to me. Where is my hatchery? I think this one had a hatchery, didn't it? Didn't I hatch some dinosaurs? Feel like I did, yeah. Here we go. You set everything up? Nice. Aww. I hope you recover, because, yeah, sometimes it's not easy to recover from being exhausted. Upgrade. Yeah, the storms here are nasty. Oh no, it was scratched? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that.
Guys, should there be shadows in the lake?
We've got adult Spinosaurus approaching from the water. We need to handle this fast.
Oh wow, they do not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier. You know, sometime I'd like to have a dinner party where I'm not at risk of being the main course. All right, let's get those dinosaurs enclosed.
Okay, what we've learned from these situations is to slow down. Definitely slow down. Oh no. Yeah, they should replace it or refund it or something, you know? Like, it's not your fault it probably got damaged in transport, you know? Like, Amazon or whoever doesn't give a damn, they just, beep! Probably threw it at your door like there was not a care in the world.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on loose. We need capture.
UPS, yeah. Yeah, I would totally, yeah, give the 1 stars. Say, hey, you know, I was trying to be reasonable. Get a replacement or whatever because it got ruined in shipment and they don't want to help me out. Be so disappointed if my stuff showed up and it was wrecked like that. 2 weeks is a long time nowadays, yeah, to wait on stuff. And you would know, it's not like you would be like, oh yeah, it definitely took 2 weeks when it only took a week. Like, why would you say that? Yeah, you know, some kinda. At least, yeah, you know. Even a gift card or something, you know. I don't know. What do I know? Well, I hope better days are coming. Uh, so those can probably all live together, right? They all want to be together? Yeah, really. Uh, it's obviously the shipper or something. Or they are potentially shipping you already damaged goods, because if somebody previously had that problem, like, what are the odds, right? What are the odds of two of you getting damaged goods through shipping? Yeah. Well, some people are, you know. I got it. That's what mattered to them, you know? Maybe. Instead of, well, you know, it was not ruined. Because that would be important. I don't know. $300 to fix the case that was broken. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that.
En route to pick up the asset.
I know I was the...
Heading to collect the asset.
We recently did the upgrade for the graphics card, hence why I can play this game now. And, like, I was nervous the whole time because, like, you know, they can be easily damaged. Mr. Shmee's a bro, though, so... Oh, nice. Well, I hope that upgrade goes well for you. Yeah. Definitely feels nice when you upgrade. And you can play games that you couldn't previously. One's a little older. It might be a little cheaper, though. Due to that. I'd done a little bit of research online, and the upgrade I ended up getting would be considered a mid-range. I thought that seemed reasonable.
Transportation underway.
560. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I mean mine cost like $500 as well. In Canadian money. which you know, yeah, more expensive. And then it really ought to be. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, there you go.
Asset transportation underway.
But I'm really happy with it. Oh no, it had loose screws. Oh my god. Definitely wouldn't be buying from that person again. They definitely justify the 1 star.
Asset transported.
Alright. I think we can go back to normal speed. Oh, he's mad. Mad.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset
Yeah. All you can do is leave a low star review and hope for the best, right? Oh yeah. Let's hit world map. Why not? Do we want to go to Indonesia or to China? No, there's my toasty man.
Look at him.
How'd it go, Mr. Shmee?
It's heavy. That's because I got some drinks too.
It was heavy again?
It was heavy,
Aw.
but that's because I got some drinks too.
I'm sorry. Should take the pull card.
I wanted them and
Aw. Alright, how about this one? For Mr. Shmee, he went to pick up a few things at the grocery store and apparently it was quite heavy. Oh no, the bread got lightly smushed. Reshape it. Yeah. This. Oh well. There are worse things in life.
Sanctuary for Titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first
No
dinosaurs that I
Maggies.
ever laid
Thank
eyes
you.
on. But,
I asked for
if you're hearing
these.
any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was,
Yeah, I bet
you
they
know,
are.
truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive. They just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived? The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
They're big. They're gonna want lots of space, right? I mean, if I was a big hacky dinosaur, I'd want a lot of space. I'm not gonna be happy with like a teeny smash. Yeah, yeah, it is good to try to conserve some space, but I mean, I'll probably end up putting a lot of dinosaurs in there anyway. So, bigger is probably better for now. Huh? Age? What? Five? Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody do the dinosaur. There we go. If you remember that, it's time to start checking in with your doctor on a regular basis. You know, old folk stuff. I'm like, what the heck is he going on about? I may not have slept very well. I don't know. Yeah, we got lovely enclosure. Although, if you also remember how to do the Mario, it's definitely time to be making sure you have that retirement plan in action. If you remember how to do the Mario, you're getting up there.
Asset has been collected. Delivery complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
All right. cover. Let's give you some tall leaf. Some more tall leaf. And some water. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Dinosaur seems happy. Okay. Increase the genome of app Apsors. Expedition Center. We need. Okay, now we can go find the app. Oh my god, we have so many dig sites. They're all clustered around the same spot. It's so hard to see. No, there's that person who followed yesterday. Their dinosaur lived in Argentina. Cool. Spinosaurs. Chunking. I don't think we have the large. Oh, we do. Herbivores, okay. So I just didn't see them. Depleted. Depleted. Holy, there's so many on top of each other. They all lived right there, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick whatever one and hope that we start maybe eliminating them. We'll see it. App. Where, I wonder where those ones lived. No, we have 58% 100%, we could put in a hatchery. And see where maybe they come from. Maybe it'll tell us where we can look for them. Apatosaurus. Where would we see where they live? It doesn't tell us. Zoom? Info. Largest dinosaurs to have ever existed. They were discovered in 1877 in the Rocky Mountains. Thank you. Now we know. Knowing's half the battle? Oh, there's some more old stuff. Old stuff. Fruit tarts? We need more scientists who do genetics. Yeah. Ooh. Fresh fruit tarts? Sounds fantastic. Enjoy. And sometimes I wish we could pass stuff through the interweb. You guys would keep me well fed, I'm sure. And Merlin too. I just had dinner, so we had spaghetti. There you go. We're good. We have spaghetti. Okay, so I guess we need to look at those Rocky Mountains a little closer here. Ew, sausage. Okay, that's fair. There you are, Apache. Pato. You should always have whatever you like. Yeah, you know? You're the one who has to eat it. That's my opinion. Too few meals. Oh, Merlin, look at you. You toasted? No. Yeah. I remember that too. What if Mama turns off toaster? Cause now I'm warm, Bubby. Yep. Don't hit that.
For whenever nature calls.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh? They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
No, I'm gonna put the males in a separate one. Oh, dang. We don't have enough. We still don't have enough scientists.
Personnel
Do, do,
joining
do,
us today.
Alright. Still not enough. Holy. Take a lot of knowledge to make that dinosaur, I guess.
Personnel, please welcome your new
Maryland.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Well, that's not good. Oh, that's probably why. Resupply it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Oopsie. No team. We're new maintenance guys. Jeez. That doesn't seem good to not have maintenance. There we go. Okay, select the eggs. Turn to male. You guys make it happen. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Nim nim nim. They're going nim nims.
Incubation
Release the dinosaurs.
for release.
Moo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Okay, excellent. Now all we need to do is let nature take its course, just like it would have done on this very spot in Cretaceous China. Not that it would have been called China then, but anyway.
Support them in laying some eggs. I would imagine that they need a nest for that, right? Merlin. Oh, Merlin. I'm making it nice and warm in here. I put on the heater because it was a little chilly, and now I'm overheating. But I don't want to turn
I've
off
always found
because the kid is
prehistoric
warming
giants to be
himself.
most fascinating. And I'm far from the only one. A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry is rife with theories about how their physiology will change in years to come. Perhaps in ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
What? Oh no. That's not cool. Hey, thieves.
I don't understand. Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right?
I
Yeah,
was
really
watching
thought
it
they were
this
all
whole
talk
time.
and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was extinction now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took, they were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We owe it that.
Oh, here comes the bad guy.
Dedicate to these giants. How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers? 30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
People want to go shopping? Okay, go shop. While we're waiting, might as well do some more fossil stuff. Keep an eye on that baby. Take a photo? Alright.
I see the breeding program has already shown progress. Very good. But we need to do more. The client expects greater species diversity and more naturally bred dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. Worth a go, right?
It's definitely not the right way. Excuse me, people. Oh, like, people would actually wear hard hats. Even if they were encouraged to. I mean, people barely wore masks when they were supposed to. God, this is so narrow. What the heck's the gate? Is it over here? Nah, I follow you. Maybe they know where they're going. Oh no, don't fall in the drink.
Control retaken.
Ooh, that's a valuable photo. There you go. There's your photo. Okay. So did the baby hatch? Oh, did we miss the hatching? Dang. Oh no, it says ready soon. Yeah, increase genome. I guess we're going to dig sites then. Of a whole bunch of dinosaurs. Utah raptor. I love how they're named after places they were found. Hey, hang on. I gotta write down all these names. Boo boo boo. P-A-T-A-G-O-T. Titan. I know how to say Titan. Men. Something. Oh yeah. Mammon. I didn't see a mammon. Nope, I am not one of them. Oh, there's Mammon. Alright, Mammon. I found you. Where are you hiding? We got a 7-stream streak. Wow, thank you for watching 7 straight streams. That's a whole week. Yeah, Pat, something. Pata something. Pata something, where are you? We got some work to do now. Don't think I've seen a Pata something or other. Where the heck are you, Pata? There's Para. I wonder if it's the site we haven't found yet. But we should have all of those. Well, this is an omnivore. Hmm. There's a Pat. There you are, Pat. They were hiding from me. No wipe. The Pat had to hide. Damn. So they want the ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, we still don't have enough scientists. I don't know how we're supposed to have enough scientists for this. Extra. No, Merlin. Did you fall asleep beside the heater? Poor kitty. I'm so tired. It's a tough life being a baby kitty. You go see Dad now? He called you? Littlefoot! My niece always loved to watch The Land Before Time. Probably watched those movies 100 times with her. Zero? Why are we making zero? Do-do-do-do-do. I thought we just researched. Oh, whatever. No staff center to train them. Okay, well. So we need a staff center then. Hi, Mer. Did you go see your buddy and then come right back to Toast? Is he making the sounds of wet food noises? Apparently it sounds like you're getting ready to make wet food happen, Dad. Not coffee. Oh. Insufficient funds? Well, how the heck am I supposed to do it without any money, honey? Nobody's buying tickets because we haven't made any dinosaurs.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Insufficient funds. Either way, I have insufficient funds. Am I supposed to get funding? Maybe we can sell some fossils? I don't want to do extraction, I want to sell them. Can't just sell them? Well, might as well go for broke. How would we restart then? Restart site, yeah. I guess we ran out of money because I was going too slow or something. Whoopsie. Okay, can we skip this? There we go. We already saw that
One of my
cutscene.
favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived? The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful.
Not enough
You know,
money.
I've spent most of my professional life under
The
scrutiny
person
anyway.
has to give more
But
money.
I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Dinosaurs just don't come from thin air, you know.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
Already got it. Increase. Yeah, we don't have the expedition center.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh? They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
chilling. Hey, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Hey. Did they go on that expedition already?
Attention personnel. Please welcome.
Oh my. Do do do. Don't hum the copyright music.
Please welcome your new park colleague.
Nylan, you've been so quiet tonight. Good boy, he was quiet this morning too. Sat on top of Mr. Smee and waited and patiently for dinner or breakfast or whatever.
Synthesis.
Oh, we need more health people.
Personnel. Please welcome your new park colleagues joining.
6 out of 7. Yeah. Jeez, no wonder why we went broke. Nobody wants to come. See two dinosaurs. Okay, buddy, I'm sorry. Mama's warm.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Okay, excellent. Now all we need to do is let nature take its course, just like it would have done on this very spot in Cretaceous China. Not that it would have been called China then, but anyway.
Oh my goodness. Let's save often here, guys. Just to be overly cautious. Hopefully, like restarting again if we run out of money. Hey, people are coming now. That's good.
I've always found prehistoric giants to be most fascinating. And I'm far from the only one. A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry is rife with theories about how their physiology will change in years to come. Perhaps in ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
Don't understand. Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right? Yeah, I really thought they were all talk and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was Extinction Now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took, they were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We owe it that.
How much land can we dedicate to these giants? How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers?
Amenities? What amenities are you missing, people? You got shelter. You got drinks. And food. I don't know what they're missing. Go. Seems fine to me. Well, tour visibility. There's no tour visibility. I guess we can put in a tour.
I see the breeding program has already shown progress. Very good. But we need to do more. The client expects greater species diversity and more naturally bred dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. Worth a go, right?
There you go. Have a tour. Okay, so now we have to increase those. Let's slow it down. Those dinosaurs we had trouble finding. Ma'am. Where is ma'am? I think ma'am was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Ma'am? Ma'am, yeah, there you are. Oh. That didn't happen last time. Getting hacked? No, poor hungry cat. Path capacity? Okay. Yeah. Right? Just builds in a few minutes. It's fine. Probably? But they were complaining that the pass capacity was bad, so I assume that they wanted bigger pass? It went from 8 down to 5, so I assume that I helped it. At least a little. What do we need to get? Bigger, even bigger pass. We need to have entertainment at 45 and 600 guests. So. Oh yeah, they're all busy. Yeah, I know, right? I give it, what, they want to go see a movie instead of the real thing. Okay, you know. I'm totally making them have dinosaur poop coffee. Totally. You know, I would mark that up more because the dinosaurs ate it, then pooped it. Now it's coffee. It's dino coffee. It definitely has to be more expensive than normal coffee. I don't think we're getting this, 1 star. No, not a single sensation of star. Have a medium drink. This is where you go. Oh, they want to say I don't have it? Well, let's delete it and then add it back in. And lo and behold, look at that. I provided for them. Oh, there's that dino coffee again. Oh, Patty, where are you hiding? Again? Does anybody remember where Patty hided? What country does Patty come from? The Patty. Oh,
Tago Titan?
yeah.
Like the Patagonia in Argentina.
Oh, okay.
I assume it's named after Patagonia, which was where it was found. That's kind of how that sounds that would go.
A lot of them are named after where
South America.
they are found. I mean, we have a Montosaurus. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know where they come up with these names.
Right, I had an interest in both geography and paleontology when I was in grade school, so
There you go. You're helping. Oh my god, it's a hechosaur? Holy cannoli, we never feed that kitty? That Kitasaurus Rex, eh? No, 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 no. This is the wrong dinosaur. How do we... Oh. I guess we just have to wait.
Synthesis procedure complete. Now, please.
Need ma'am. Where are you, ma'am? Ma'am? Did we not do enough research on those fossils, maybe? Alright. This mean we can only do one at a time? Oh, jeez. Pop-lopping, but it never seems to make it any better. Do we have enough ma'am now? 98%. Wow. That's pretty great. Thank you.
Too many things, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Going for a walk?
No. No, I'm just going outside.
Okay.
I was just delivering that before I did.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
I like this game. It's cool.
Do you like how it looks with your new graphics
I
card?
do like how it looks.
Complete.
Do
Incubation
you like how it runs with it?
please stand by.
Seems to run pretty good.
Good. Mementisaurus.
Okay, say that again for the mic.
Why?
Because I don't feel so bad when I have trouble saying these names. These names are hard, guys. Oh, I trained the wrong trait. Duh. Dinosaur names are hard. I like it better when they're named after places.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Aw. Not gonna live very long. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we have to wait. Marilyn!
Incubation complete. Prepare asset.
You have your happy dumb? That's a biggie dinosaur, alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Luchasaurus to the park.
Don't like that lady could say it so well. Not even fair. There's water. Hey, buddy. Oopsie. No, we have a cohabitation. Oh, you don't like them. Man, to build you another home? Jesus. Wanna have friends, says the big dinosaur. New friends. Yeah, I'm really glad we figured out how to adjust the bloom, because that was a bit of a issue. But it's not as much of an issue as I thought it was gonna be. Which is nice because yeah, it would have been really bad to have to refund it. I really wanted to have it. Doodlebug. Because we were testing it off stream to make sure everything was gonna look good and whatnot, and I was like, man, that blew him though. Hopefully this one gets along with those other ones. Moo. Jeez. Big, hey? Look at how big they were. Like, we think giraffes have long necks. Can you imagine? You imagine that thing walking around?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome on
Hey, baby. What's up? Step? You want a step? You get a step? No? Now you're happy. Ow! Why you biting me, though? Are you a big dinosaur? Holy crap, you're a huge dinosaur? Hi. Oh, Merlin. Can you live with the other big dinosaur or no? Well, I think we are past the point where we had an issue, so I'm gonna save again. Just to be safe. No, you want your own place. Oh boy. Why didn't they tell me to, like, build 3 freaking enclosures then? Like, that would have saved some time. Oh, by the way, we want these 3 big dinosaurs, and they're not gonna like each other. Would be nice to have a little bit of a heads up on that. They hate each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, that dinosaur's gone though. You're fine. Why these things don't open automatically during a storm. Yeah. Tall fruits. fiber and some cover. A little more cover. A little more cover. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of Anonymous.
Cool. Okay, so I mean, if we're gonna have more of these, we probably need a male. Oh, I don't have enough people to do that. Oh, jeez. No. Lady, are you tired too now? Oh my god. I don't know why they don't go rest when they need to. Like, seriously. You force those two to have a baby. What are you gonna do? Give them treats? Okay. Look at them all. So many tours in a row. That's funny. Oh, doodle bug. Did you go have a nap? No silly time tonight?
Complete. Incubation for
So, ma'am is over here, right? Yeah. Okay.
synthesis procedure complete. Incubation asset collection request received. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Mamenchisaurus to the park. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
So did those ones have their baby? Like, doesn't seem like it. Is this what we're supposed to do? Like, I'm supposed to create plans and whatnot? Or are we just supposed to wait for it to happen naturally? Oh, I didn't have enough skill for that. This is naturally bred, so... Oh, it does say to create... Okay, we are supposed to make a program. Apparently this program didn't do it? It failed, yeah. Okay. This male with that female. They don't have enough. They don't have enough skill to do that. Can't train any of you anymore? Oops, not logistics. Alright, let's put you where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased.
So hopefully that one will succeed.
Asset transportation complete. Task received.
Okay. They want another staff center to be able to do that. I mean, I guess that's fair. Oh, there we go. They did it naturally. Noise. You have to tell those ones to get it on. Cool beans.
Getting the generator back up.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Dinosaurus to the park.
We've been awfully focused on our dinosaurs so far, and that's not a bad thing for a sanctuary. We can't neglect our guests, though. So, let's make sure they're happy.
Not every guest wants their paleo day out to involve a hike. We need a solid transport setup to keep guests comfortable and their minds and wallets open to what we have to offer. Now, simply put, anything that gets guests from A to B will improve our transport rating. A monorail is the classic choice, but tours can also improve our transport rating as long as there are 2 tour buildings on the route.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves a tour, at least until the power goes out, the storm rolls in, and the dinosaurs disappear from their enclosures.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Patago Titan to the park.
Right, 2 operational tours. All right, I'm doing it. Oh, the gate. Shoot. Let's move the gate. It'll be fine. Move the gate. Yeah. Just a wee bit over here. Curve is too sharp. Oh no. Alright. Ensure from any tour. Does this one need to tour to make it happy? Crash straight into the nest. Oopsie. Yay, we unlocked a new area.
Remember earlier when I mentioned keeping guests here front of mind? Well, we've acquired a big stretch of land since then, and this park needs a transport system that works for its visitors. My vote? The Cretaceous Cruise. We will need to carve out a route for the tour to follow, but I'm sure our guests will love it.
I'd ask if the sauropods would have a problem with it, but they're pretty much gigantic walking snorkels. What's a bit of deep water to a neck like that, right?
Operational Cretaceous cruise. Ah, need to research that. Makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
What time is it? Nearly 9. Anybody want some mini eggies? If I can open them? Oh my god, Fort Knox. Oh my god, I'm such a weakling anymore. Esther's me. Can I get help? Helps. Help. I can't do. Here we go. Requires water. Your payment was to have one? Thank you. Maybe that's not the best start to start up. But, like, where do they want it to start? Can you build paths over water? No. Why not? It's only water. There's no such thing as bridges? Might as well dry that up then. What is that wet stuff if it's not water? Thank you. I mean, how big do they want this tour to be? I don't know why it has the curvy. I don't really want it to curvy. It seems to want to curvy though. There we go. Pass. Power. I'm not in water.
Turns out this place is getting some attention as the go-to spot for giant dinosaurs, and I love attention. So, when I heard that a humongous marine reptile had been caught in the ocean, I skimmed a few funds and bought it. I know, I'm amazing.
This might be an obvious question, but where exactly will it live?
In the
Not to
lagoon we
state the
just
obvious
freaking
right
did.
back, but that sounds like a you problem. Come on, you're an ecologist, and we have the best habitat building team around. But maybe get moving because it'll be delivered anytime now.
Well, okay then. I guess we put together a lagoon before a marine reptile arrives on our doorstep.
Oops. Oh, did I not take my allergy pill? Gotta do that, MK. It is deep water, is it not? Not deep water? Oh, I bet there's this ride in the way. Why'd they make us build the ride first when we had to put in the lagoon? It seems back-asswards to me. No, this still doesn't wanna. Does it maybe not like deep water and does it only want shallow water? Maybe? I mean, he said it was living in the ocean, so why would it want... That's not watery. I mean, to me it seems like it ought to be deep. In deep water now. It doesn't like the deep water. I'm assuming it's not liking them. Why? No, in water. Yes, doesn't the lagoon live in water? Oh, it doesn't live in water. What? Why does the lagoon not live in water, guys? I'm so confused. Why did we make that ride then? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Isn't a lagoon a body of water? Am I like not knowing words today? Am I having trouble with words again today? Needs to be 8 sections. Okay, I mean... 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
They say
why...
you can never have too much of a good thing.
Why the
With
hell...
this delivery, I guess we'll
Okay,
find out
whatever.
if that's true.
Whatever. It couldn't be in the... Heaven forbid you build the lagoon in the water, and then it's made out of water. Uh-huh.
A magnificent animal. We should make sure that it's comfortable in its new home.
Good thinking. Comfortable dinosaurs stay where they're put.
It's a marine reptile. Evolution doesn't work that fast, Mr. Finch.
You know, the modern ocean is a tough place for prehistoric animals, especially giant ones. Unfamiliar ecosystems.
That's
No
they saw a
guarantees
kitty
on
peeking
reliable
at me.
food sources,
But he's sleeping on the
temperatures
bed.
that they never evolved for. Marine reptiles need our support if they're
Maybe
going
it's
to
our
adapt.
old
So,
kitty
it's time we
visiting
extended
as
the
a
breeding
ghost.
program here to our aquatic guest of honor.
Using shark. Shark bait! Hoo ha ha! Medium carnivore. Like giant alligators. Fish are friends, not food, though. No, no, he wants a shark. Because I want a tasty shark. How you unpin something like that? I'm able to research, yeah. So how do I unpin it? Oops. Have a juvenile of this? Yes. Leave the nest. So we need to know how to make their nests, right? Dude, you need to take a break. There's your shark. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, somebody's raiding. Vanny! Thank you, Vanny, for that awesome raid. Just miss a shark eating. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My name is Merlin's Keeper. Everybody calls me MK. We're playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because, holy moly, it's a dinosaur. We're doing water dinosaurs now. There are 3 of them, yes, indeed. This one is on 25% off during the spring sale. Not a huge sale, but I just did a graphics card update a couple weeks ago and decided this is my splurge. I have played the first 2. This one is pretty cool. You get to have babies, male, and you get to breed males. I'm still kind of like doing the story mode, more or less. So we're still kind of getting things as we go through the story. But I don't know. I love these games though, so I might be biased. I might not be the one to ask. You're fun. Okay, marine animal nest. Yeah. Unoccupied-o. And we need... How do they see the marine... Lagoon viewing? Dinosaurs drinking. Okay, we'll do that. Probably want to see these dinosaurs that we just got. So far I haven't had, they keep unlocking new areas, so. So far I've been pretty happy with having lots of space eventually. I mean, you have to kind of go through the story, it seems, to get anywhere. Yeah, the first one was pretty tight. I remember that too. Like, you barely had enough room to, I don't know why they made us make this ride when, like, it's just not... I thought it would be there for the marine animals, and it's not even meant for the marine animals. I just don't understand. I thought for sure, like, okay, yeah. We're gonna totally put that in, and they're gonna see the marine animals, and they're gonna be thrilled, right? Like, nope. Apparently not. There's a lot of stuff you can do with, like, terrain, which seems pretty cool. There's decorations. I don't remember decorations being a thing. Like, I really don't remember being able to, like,
If your kayak
decorate that much. Maybe you could and I just didn't do it. I don't think they're elevated. I could be wrong. Yeah, these ones are a bit fuss potty too, I'm finding. Just speaking. Some of them are being a bit fuss potty. We had really big dinosaurs for this one, and they all had to have their own enclosure because apparently, you know, big giant dinosaurs don't get along for some reason. Oh, that kind of annoyed me for a minute. Maybe if you like, oh, here we go. You can adjust the terrain. There we go. Yeah. So that's good. You know what's the that's the edge of the map that I'm trying to go through. That's probably why it won't let me through. Who knows? Beyond there lies madness. I have no idea why it didn't, like, make the lagoon in the water. That it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, we're getting water animals. Why don't they go in the great big body of water that that they provided? Nope, apparently not. Which I find is funny. Yeah, no worries. Look all you like. Is that a boulder? So sometimes you can remove the boulders, but it has to be a boulder. Maybe we smooth out that boulder. We'll just go the hecky around the boulder. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a power issue because this is the middle of nowhere now. And I don't remember there being a maintenance, but it seems a bit like of a pain in the butt. I've had to do it manually a lot more than not, although it seems better now, so I don't know. Maybe I fixed it somehow, magically. Imagine I have to put that stupid ride back in. That seems pointless with water creatures living in the water. Why don't we put the water ride in with the water. I guess maybe because the humans might become snacks. I mean, it's really a bad thing, though. I might be cheering for the dinosaurs to eat us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your paddles and enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous cruise.
I have played so far 12 hours. Yeah, I'm still early in. This started the other day. I was playing another game before this. And I wanted to finish that before I started this game, and I was waiting because I had seen that. I'd looked it up and I knew that we were gonna get a spring sale, so I kind of wanted to wait to get a little bit of a discount. I got the premium edition because of that, though, so woohoo! I had the money. I just, yeah, more is more. Okay. We're supposed to be photoing a dinosaur drinking. So, where is our ranger team? This is the... I don't remember trees and stuff having that so much collision. I remember being able to drive through a lot of stuff, so this might get a little, well, if there's a tree, brace for impact. That's all I'm gonna say. I seem to find a way to hit them. Okay, watch out, people. I gotta go get somebody drinking. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? There's a gate. Huh, it doesn't matter which dinosaur. As long as they're drinking. Yeah. Those ones do not look like they're drinking. Oh, hang on. Aim?
Asset in range.
Take a photo? No, 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 you're not gonna drink for me there, Dino? Drink. You're thirsty, right? I was playing a game called Blossom the Seed of Life, which was like Astroneer and the Planet Crafter had an amazing baby. It was really good. It was a little drawn out at the end, but it really gave me the feels at the end. Zoom. Are we drinking? They're playing in the water. They don't want to drink it. They want to play in it. Is that baby drinking? Oh my god. Let me see. I can't see you, baby. That baby's drinking. Yeah. Drinking. There we go. Haha! We did it! Easy peasy. Yeah. Oh shoot, they need to... How did they do a status check on these guys? Oh, I don't know. Maybe Maybe if they get close enough? Oh, all tasks are full. Oh wait, that's the wrong one anyway. Oh. Needs to be the dinosaur one. Is there specifically a dinosaur? Whoa, hang on. 3 different... I don't have that, no. I can't get 3 species in one shot. We don't have that yet. Delivery zone. Seems as though... the only viewing of the animals is gonna be... I mean, hopefully they can come check them out. So it takes away from the guest's approval, which sucks. Patoots. Maybe we'll have to figure it out and do it ourselves. Sometimes that seems to be the best option. Just do it yourself. I'm trying really hard not to crash into stuff. Excuse me. Where am I going here? Am I going that way? No, surely I was going the correct way. Ooh, this thing has like crazy drift for a Jeep. Yeah, this way. Excuse me, pardon me, out of my way. No, there's a tree. Uh-oh. Mistake? No? Well, that's good. I don't want to be stuck. Do I have to give them another shirt? It could be possible that they need one for each of them. How do we... use the equipment? I can't freaking see them. This is... seem very easy to Like, wouldn't there be a special one? Just for this reason? Zoom. I am zoomed, apparently.
Assuming control.
We can kind of get a blurry picture of them. I don't know how to get a status check on them. I mean, it'd probably be just good enough to, like, go into the stand area where it's a little elevated, and yeah, there you could see them better. Oh, that's definitely not the button I wanted. Maybe it's the button I deserve. Oh, here we go. That's the same. Doesn't seem to scan it though, because we can't get a lock on the. You can't get a lock on the dinosaurs. Well, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna have to be okay. Let's see here. Let's make them have babies. Maybe if we work on that, it'll progress the story. Where are the animals? Then surely they haven't gone nowhere. Animals. Oh, I hear you. You can't? I don't know what it wants me to do to make them have a baby then. They like it to be hidden, okay. It should be placed near them. Well, they want it hidden from the... But it also has to be close to them. Okay. I mean... Can we have it both ways? Increase comfort. No data. I can't get a freaking data. How do you get data on them? There's gotta be some sort of research that we just can't figure it out. Here we go. What's this? Marketplace facility, lagoon hatchery upgrade. I mean, that's a hatchery. We don't need a hatchery. Because apparently they're just gonna do this themselves. So, no research there. What is this? Fossil upgrade. I mean, as long as we're doing something. You can't put it in the... you can't put it in the water for them to go check on the animals. hatchery? I don't think we need a hatchery. Larger hotel? Why not? And at least all the research we do gets transferred over. You know, I think I have an idea. Can't we get them to come check on them? By, I think there's a building that I've forgotten about. This one for the helicopters. Staff center. You can't change that camera view? Oh. Whoa! More bananas wasted! Waste those bananas. Who needs bananas? Maybe. Maybe they can do a status. Yeah, maybe they can. I suck at flying, so bear with me. No, they can't. They can't status check. So how the heck do you status check these guys? Yeah, man. Well, this is maintenance. That wouldn't even be the one that did it. Ranger team. I just did not know what that alert meant. I didn't even know I had an alert set up for wasting bananas. It's like, what does that one mean again? Like, dude needs to, like, not be in the back of the vehicle. And that's what dude needs. He needs to not be in the back of the vehicle.
Although many marine creatures are solely confined to the water, some predatory animals possess enough strength to propel themselves out of the water and unleash a devastating attack.
Trying to get over this lip. Says it. There we go. Right button. He came close enough.
Taking back control.
Oh, come on. I status checked them. I did it.
These animals are enduring a perpetual fight for survival. An oceanic kingdom where any predator could become prey.
This is a terrible view. Oh my god.
The temperatures of the prehistoric water were thought to have been significantly warmer. With this in mind, we try to maintain similar temperature levels for them here in the park.
Come back over here, dinosaur. I need to status check you somehow. I don't know why that didn't work because, like, seriously, it status checked it. I don't know, maybe we can try to. What do you want, dinosaur? Have water, you have food.
Where it preyed on anything it could sink its teeth into. Turtles, large fish, and even smaller mosasaurs.
Send the ranger. How? How do you send the ranger team to do it? Needs lagoon. How's the lagoon hatchery? Oh my goodness. Dinosaurs are being. Oh, that's marine. Maybe there is a difference. Okay. Lagoon. Okay. Hatchery. Well, why didn't you just tell me that you needed that, you turkey heads? Oh, there we go. Now we got there. Now, look at that, guys. I'm sorry that took me a while to figure out. It took me a while to figure it out. Oh, yeah. M? Missing shark. I mean... You have a shark. Maybe they do each need a shark. They each need shark. Must have all the shark. Well? Happy! Because we're happy. Clap along. There you go. Now, maybe we can make the baby happy. Hey, look at that. Derpy derpyitis. I tell you, it's a serious medical problem I have sometimes. Hi, Merlin. Are you watching the game? You like the marine dinosaurs? In my defense, I hadn't done that yet. Take care, B. Willies. Thanks for coming in and checking us out. I appreciate it. Oh, did you gonna have a babies? Oh, have a babies.
Near the surface of the water. Were it preyed on anything, it would sink its cooling generator.
Oh no, not a storm. Here they come. Aw, they're cute little.
We want our guests
Little
out of pocket,
thingies.
not out of breath, huh? Now, get more transport in the park and make sure that those guests are having a good time.
Okay, increase guest comfort. Operational tour. Is there such thing as a tour of the lagoon? I know, let's zip line over it. That would be cool. Look, dinosaur, it's a stack you can't have. That would be pretty cool. There would be people who would pay a lot of money to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Using fish. Aww, he makes a fish. Poor little guy. Do we have to give them fishy feeder too? Maybe? Maybe the babies can't eat. Maybe the babies can't eat shark yet. You know, like... Makes sense to me. There we go. Yeah. I mean, yeah, on the not as though. Oh, look at this. Let's go. Let's go. Ride it. Ride it. Don't let go or don't fall off. You're gonna be dinner. Yeehaw! I don't know if that counts as a tour, but it sure is fun. It did count. Oh, good. Guest comfort. Alright, let's see here. Do they have enough shelter? Maybe. Yes, we do. Do we have enough bathroom? No, we do not. I thought I put a bathroom up here. Guess I didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever.
And then drink. And be thirsty work. I'm going to see that dinosaur. That'd be so cool. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm terrified of heights. But it would be cool. I can't even handle the spiral staircase at work, okay? I'm not going on no zip line over carnivorous animal. But you can. If you want to, you know. Okay, let's see here. Transportation rating is pretty bad. Accommodation rating is like a 24? That's really, really bad. So let's give them a nice hotel they can totally stay at. How much do you think this hotel would actually cost per night to stay? I mean, I already figured that tickets actually probably would be cost. Yeah. I think we're in China, if I remember correctly. And yeah, the tickets would probably cost like $10 million or more. And yeah, the hotel, like, you know, it's gotta be at least $1 million a night.
Please make sure to row your kayaks as smoothly as possible to avoid disturbing the animals. Aunque el agua del sitio es For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
I'm getting that the average person probably would never be able to go here and see the dinosaurs. Cheap Ticket Tuesday would be like $5 million or something like that. Well, only on Tuesdays. Tuesday must be the night of the week that most places don't have a lot of sales, because I find a lot of, there's Taco Tuesday deals and other Tuesday deals. Movie night is usually cheaper on a Tuesday.
For your added safety, our time.
Oops. I keep accidentally clicking on OBS and I keep worrying that I've stopped the stream. Whenever they updated it last, they made it not shrinkable, and now it doesn't fit as well as it used to. And it's kind of frustrating.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
There we go. Surely no, they're still not comfy, are they? They're not comfy about. Like the transportation. Restroom could be better? Alright, well. Where am I missing restroom coverage? Oh, right over here. Guess I should have saw that one coming.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
How about you, Miss Smee? Want to go on the zippy line over the animals?
No, too high.
Too high. Too high. Yeah, accommodation rating is 76, really? I put in a large hotel, what more do you want? Maybe they want another one. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Boo! Why does 10 o'clock come so soon when we're having fun? That means I shortly have to get ready here for work. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow night. Depends on how we feel. Stuff and things like that. But I hope you guys can come and hang out again next time we're on. Because we'll be playing more of this. Yeah, I knew I'd have to play the hecky out of it. Once we started. Man, that stupid power. I'll fix that.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages.
Yeah. No worries.
Personnel, please respond.
We'll fix it. Wasting more bananas. Island Girl doesn't need any bananas. No, that doesn't have any power. Although pretty soon we probably have to play more museum because it just had a new Digiverse and spring items, so we might have to consider that. But yeah, this is what we have done so far. A couple stars here and there. More or less still working on story mode and whatnot for the campaign. Yeah, take care, stay awesome, be kind. Appreciate Vanya with the awesome raid. You're amazing, wonderful. Thank you all who came and joined us. Follow us if you want more. Nice. We play a lot of stuff like this, and it's always cozy and chill and that sort of thing. So, yeah, it's always awesome. Good night.